Hello, this is Module 2, Toxics, the Environment, and You. In this module, I learned that there are a lot of different chemicals around us, a lot more than oftentimes we might think, and that some are good and some are bad. So out of World War II, you had a lot more chemicals coming out, but they weren't all bad chemicals. You also had really helpful chemicals like nonstick pans and etc. My main takeaways from this module were that chemicals can be a lot more dangerous and a lot more numerous than we might think. We really need to monitor what we're putting into our bodies because a lot of times we don't even know that a product will contain certain chemicals, and really it'll be affecting our bodies negatively, and we won't even know. And then a personal connection to my experiences is I found out that my house has a lot more chemicals than I originally thought. These cleaning products, we keep a lot of these like under the sink, and I hadn't realized how many we had, and like how dangerous they are after looking at the back of the bottles. I also thought it was really interesting the classroom walkthrough that we did, where we learned more about the importance of indoor air quality and how that can affect the learning environment, and then looking at lick specifically and seeing how, like, in our math room I hadn't really noticed before, but there are sort of like brown stains on the ceiling, and that's definitely not good for our health. And in terms of how toxic exposures impact our health, there are cardiovascular toxicants, which have definite heart problems as a result. There are also neurotoxins, which have make you have like problems with your nervous system, and there are respiratory toxics, which are probably the most well known, give you like lung cancers and health problems relating to your respiratory system. And in terms of what can be done to mitigate toxic exposures, I think a lot of that is like knowing what you're putting into your body. So after this module, I feel like I've been a lot more cognizant of what I'm doing, what I'm like picking up, what I'm touching, what I'm breathing in, and definitely keeping those out of the reach of children, because that's when your body is sort of most susceptible to toxins and to being hurt by the things that you consume. So my main conclusion from this module is basically be aware of what you're putting in your body and look for toxins. Don't be afraid of all chemicals, because some chemicals are really good, but just be aware that every year more and more chemicals are coming out, and that it's really important to know what you're ingesting and how it's going to affect your body.